Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I was really hoping I could leave the window open today because the UK is having a little bit of a heat wave, but it's too loud. The planes are going crazy out there, so and the birds as well. So we've got to have that window shut, but it has gone a little bit cooler today, although I can see the clouds are already parting, so we'll see how we get on. But we are going to be doing Jun's budget today, and I finally got a new stand for my camera. So it's an overhead one. Hopefully we still won't get me in it, but I can actually see myself this time and see what I'm doing. I'm quite far over, aren't I? Let's have a little shuffle. Okay, is that much better? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just budgeting. It's fine. Okay. Let's get started because I'm waffling already, and I do like to waffle and then the videos get really long. Okay, so let's begin writing June. That is the worst bubble writing in history. What even is that? It's like a banana. Okay, so June. I'm really out of practice with this. I feel like, what am I doing? Okay, so we always begin with the total of debt that I have left to pay, and at the start of June we are down to £15,639.15, which means we've gone through another 1k barrier, as we'd hoped would be the case. It was at £16,033.69 last month, so lovely, got that down into 15k. It's always like really what's the word, keeps you going when you see that. Keeps you on track. Although I have to say May was another spenny month, and do you know what the reason why is? Because I'm not managing to like mark off my receipts as I'm going at the moment. I've just been so busy. I've had a lot of overtime at work. I'm just so tired that I'm leaving the receipts piling up, and then when I'm marking them off I'm realising, ooh, I didn't have that money to spend. So we haven't gone over. That's absolutely fine. It's currently May the 28th, so we've still got 4 days to go. I still got a little bit of money set aside for half term, so we're absolutely fine. But yeah, I've been buying a lot of like cold drinks, ice lollies, things like that we wouldn't normally get because it's been so hot. But it's okay. We have stayed within budget, but there's been a lot of spending in May, so I need to bring that back. Bring it back. I need to be knocking off receipts, you know, either straight away or at least 1 or 2 days later, and not leaving them so long. Okay, so wage this month is a little bit extra, so £1,062.73. Child benefit is, it's gone up. It went up 2 months ago and I didn't realise, an extra £4, so I added that to my May spending. But yeah, it's gone up by £4. Didn't even realise like what is going on. And then I had some interest on my like 1% savings account. I'm waiting, I think June I will get the interest on my high rate one. So I got £3.17 on my lower rate savings account interest for the year, which is fine. It's that account I can take money out of, so at least I can be, you know, saving 1%, getting 1% interest, rather than it just being sat in my bank account and it getting nothing. But yeah, I don't want to put too much in there because I want to put some in my high rate account. Gosh, I'm boring today. What is going on? Okay, so let's begin budgeting. So we are going to be using the £1,062.73 and the child benefit money for this amount. This money is just going to go into my Christmas fund. So train this month, I'm putting 126 aside. I worked out that I'm going to be doing 15 days of work in June. And then we've got bonus ball, which will be £12 this month. My mobile is £21.12. Nothing for club, that's all paid now. Netflix is $5.99. Just gonna lean a bit forward and hope I'm not in shot. Nope, $5.99. I don't think I am. But then when I put my head up, maybe I'm pulling myself up shot. Hopefully I'm not in shot. I'm just trying to get my arm comfy. I think it's because I'm much higher up. What's next? MBNA credit card is £25. If my stomach starts rumbling, it's because I've not had lunch yet. MBNA 2 is £268.70 this month. Halifax is £48 and a penny this month. Barclay card £81.39. Savings for my son £10. I know my writing is awful, such a scribbly scroll. My cat Scarlett, her insurance is £21.18 for my half. My rabbits, actually we're doing Premiere Pro next, which is my editing software, is £21.98. Then we've got Pixie's insurance, which is £47.95, which I just pay it. Life insurance for myself is £11.39. Google One for some extra storage is £1.59, and my cat's vet health is £10.49 for my half. And then this month my husband will give me £275 for food, and I will put in £25 with the money that I've budgeted, and I will try and save £15 of that if possible. Oh my gosh, my stomach's already going crazy. I'm sorry, nothing I could do about that now. We've already started. Just gonna have to deal with it. My tummy gets so loud, it's just quite embarrassing in work, but never mind. Okay, what have we got next? Let's go on to the next page. For this one, we have rabbit bedding. I'll put 5 in for that as usual, but we'll put that in the envelope. Pet supplies is getting 15. That's for like food and litter, and then for my half. And then lint roll is getting £25. And then we've got my son's laptop that we're saving for. We're going to put 25 in there. Uniform is getting £10 for my son. Christmas is getting 25 as well. Okay, so I went and had my eyes tested, and I got 2 pairs of glasses, which is buy one get one free. And I would have been in the £130, what's the word? I can't think today in my stomach. I'm so sorry, it's going to be so loud. I gave myself up to £130 to spend. I saved 50 of my own money, and then I get £80 back through work. But that would have been if I'd have just gone for the normal prescription. I decided to get the anti-glare screening or whatever they put on it, because I do a lot of work on the computer, and I'm really glad that I did. It's really, really helped. So that meant I've gone over by £55, which I'm not mad at, because health is wealth. So I'm going to need to save that extra 55. So I'm going to put 20 this month, 20 next month, and 15 in August, and then that will be paid off. I've already received £40 from like a work scheme, and then I have to fill in the form through my actual work to get reimbursed the other £40, but that's all in hand at the moment. Social is getting 20. I think once we've put the 15 in, we'll go back to 10 and start saving for whenever I need like my next pair of glasses, if my prescription changes. So social is 20. Blinds for my son's room is getting another 10. Mattress protector is getting 10. Dentist is getting 40 because we're paying back a filling, and then I'm getting another filling in July, so I'm going to have to save another £195 for that one. And then hubby is getting £30 again. Right, let's see if mukbang and home are getting anything this month. I'm gonna roll the dice. If it's an even number, it's a yes. If it is an odd, it's a no. And if it is a yes, it's getting £5. So mukbang first. Nothing for mukbang and nothing for home. So okay, that's okay. They're little treat envelopes, that's fine. Okay, buffer is getting 50. Just waiting for the train to go by. My son is getting his hair cut on, well, tomorrow actually, but I'm going to take it out of June's money. So £10.50, that's how, it was £21 last time. So I'm basing it on that. The reason I hadn't saved for it is because he has been growing his hair, but he's decided, I don't know if it's because of the warm weather, he decided to get it all chopped off. So that's fine, so we'll pay for that. My book fund is getting 5, but then I'm also, well, we'll do makeup first. Makeup is also getting 5, and then extra book money because I have done a book haul, so another 30 from there. So that's wiped out my book savings envelope because I'm not going to bother putting this into my book envelope because it's already spent. I think there's about £2 left in there, so that's fine, but that's really exciting because I'm really into reading at the moment. And I bought, how many did I buy? I bought 7 books, and I'm getting 3 out of the library. So one's already got out of the library, and then 2 more is in my work library. So yeah, I've got 7 books, and I am gonna put most of my last haul of books on Vinted, so I might get some money back through there if I can sell some. So that's exciting. And then I have, so I'm not going to write it down, but basically I saved, I've been saving what I call my year ahead, which is just to pay for things that happen every year, that in case I don't get overtime at work, which luckily I have been, but in case I don't, I wanted to save that amount, so it's the extra that I would need on top of my basic wage to cover those things. So they won't be coming out of my wage because I've already saved for them, and that is my sister's, no, not my sister, my friend Sat's birthday gift, cards and wraps, and my friend's getting £25 for her gift. Cards and wrapping paper, I've put £10, post office £10, and then it's Father's Day, so I've got my own dad's, I'll be getting him his own gift, which is £25, and then a gift for my husband from my son. So we've already bought him that. We've got him a barbecue recipe book, because he just likes to barbecue and he likes to experiment in the kitchen. So I think it's a Jamie Oliver barbecue recipe book thing, and some IPA, I think they're called like Juicy Fruit or something, beers, pack of 4 IPA beers. They look quite fun, summery. So we've got him that already. So that was, we gave him that was a £20 budget, and then it's my son's summer fair at school, so I've put 20 down for that, plus 20 from my husband. That's more than enough for the fair, and we'll be able to get food and drinks with that as well. And then there was a school disco last year. I assume there will be one again, so we need to buy a ticket for that, and raffle ticket for the summer fair, to put £3 in for that. And then my son has a school performance. Tickets were £5 last year, so I've put oh no, they were £4 I think to get in, so I've put £5 just in case that's gone up. And then tombola gift for the summer fair, and then because it's Father's Day we have a takeaway, so I put £25 in for that. But like I say, that's not going to come out of my wage, so I'm not going to pop that down this time. So let's add up like how much we've got left over, if we have, to hopefully cash stuff some extra money. So I'll add that up and then I'll be back as always. Okay, so we've got 137.64 left, which is lovely. So we are going to halve that first of all. So divided by 2 is 68.82. So we've got 68.82 going into Christmas, and then we'll halve that again, and then we've got I'm going to put actually 68.82. I'm going to minus 20. Should I minus 20? Minus 20. So I'm going to put 20 into sinking funds, which we've taken quite a lot out of recently, and then 48.82 for savings challenge. So yeah, I was tempted to put more in sinking funds because I did buy the new stand, which was just under £60. And I've bought like new body mist, the Fleur body mist, which I took a little bit out of. I haven't taken too much from other things. I've managed to use my buffer. I bought some Body Shop face cream, which is more expensive, but it's so nice. So hopefully that will last maybe 4 or 5 months, fingers crossed. So okay, let's finish the video here. I'm going to have some lunch and then we'll do like my favourite one, which is the cash stuffing and the savings challenge. And we will like cash stuff all the laptop, uniform, glasses, etc. as well, and see where we're at with all of that. But thank you so much for watching. I know I sounded a little bit, I don't know, I think it's the heat. I'm feeling quite lethargic. But thank you if you got to the end. Leave a little heart emoji or something if you did, or a little comment. Let me know how you're getting on with your budgeting. Are you finding that you're spending a little bit more in the summer months? Like maybe you're, I don't know, going out a bit more and having more ice creams or a beer here and there. I don't know. Let me know I'm not alone. But yes, I will see you in the next video, and hopefully we'll make those envelopes a bit chunkier with some cash. Thank you for watching. See you later, guys. Bye.